what's happening with the guys? What's up with you guys on this Wednesday night? Happy Hump Day. Your boy Cuddy Jake. I'm back like I left some. Another live stream on the Kickback Network. And tonight's topic, guys, we're going to talk about are bloggers and podcasters the new bad guys? What's your take on bloggers and podcasters on YouTube? Are we the new bad guys? Are we the guys that stir up all the mess? Are we the guys that keep everything going? Are we the guys that's messy? Are we the guys that y'all want to cancel? Are we the bad guys? That's what tonight's topic is about tonight. I'm fixing to share the link. That way I can get people to tap in. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. What it do? What up? What up? What it do? My bad guys. I'm back. My bad guys. I had to send the link off to a couple of people that I wanted to join this podcast or this live show tonight. I should say, not podcast. What it do, man? Yana Kadesh, Shalom sister. What's up with it, sweetie? What's up, Big Don Juan? My girls tapping in. Let's run the lights up. Let's hit the like button. You guys tapping in tonight. Another live show on the Kickback Network. Tonight I want to discuss are bloggers and podcasters the new bad guys? Or bloggers and podcasters are the new bad guys? Or we the ones that everybody pointing their finger at now for stirring up mess, for keeping things going, or we the ones that always, got people on the hot seat, why are we looked at as the bad guys these days? Or is it every podcaster? Is it every blogger that y'all look at it this way? Or just certain ones y'all call messy or whatever the case may be? Uh, I remember when I first started doing this YouTube channel or podcasting 10 years ago when nobody wasn't doing it. And I said on the English show, the first show I started on, I said, once this podcast and stuff gets to the hood or to the black people, it's going to be a whole nother level to this. It's going to be a whole nother thing behind it. It's not going to be like it is now. And I wasn't wrong. So you got people who's with the messy shit. You got people who's with the glorifying and giving people their flowers type of shit. Like this how it was when I first came in the podcasting game. I started my show to give people their flowers. What it is we got? What it do to Dynamite? What it do, homie? CC Motion, what's happening with it, man? So when I started my podcasting, right, my whole show is about giving people their flowers. Having people on my show, interviewing them, showcasing whatever they product they got to put out there, whether it's music, you making candles, you selling t-shirts, whatever you are, I'm doing. That's what I do my show for anyway to this day. As time went on, people said, "Say, man, in order to get them numbers up, you got to be messy. People want the mess. That's what we want. We want to hear the mess." And I just couldn't do it. I didn't know how to. That's not my type of show. My show was to try to give people their flowers, and hope everybody respect me, giving, showing love to people that, recognizing people. As years go on, now 2026, or even I say up to about 2 years ago, people don't care about podcasts no more. We the bad guys. People like stop with the messy shit. The same shit they were telling me to do to get numbers and stuff. They're saying they don't like that no more. Which I still haven't got in. I still don't involve myself in the messy stuff. Uh, this show is more of a reaction show than anything. Whether it's my kickback chit chat or my live stream, I'm reacting off whatever's going on. I'm not the one stirring the pot up, starting the mess, and continue the mess to go on. This show ain't like that. I'm always reacting off the things and discussing it with people. So I just want to know, are we the new bad guys? I mean, back in the day, you used to tell somebody you're a podcaster, they used to love it. They used to be surprised, and they used to, they was just they wanted to be part of what your movement was. Nowadays, when you tell somebody you got a podcast show, they automatically consider you the bad guy and say, "Oh, I don't like podcasts. It's too much messy shit going on." And I think the messy podcasts or bloggers are outweighing the guys that are giving their flowers out to people. What it is right there. What it do? Time. What's happening with the time? And Sedable is my name. What's happening with everybody? Let's run the lights up, guys. Let's run the lights up. It's the Kickback Network. So the topic of the night is: are bloggers and podcasters the new bad guys? I remember 2 years ago I started seeing posts on New Year's Day, new 2023, 2024. Let's end all these podcasters. but everybody still watch these podcasts. The same people who are saying this end these podcasts and cancel podcasts, they the same ones that watch the podcast. Or the ones that tell you they to be messy on your podcast. Now they saying no, they don't want you to be messy on your podcast, which I'm not a messy podcaster or blogger. I might have had some encounters with some other podcasters or guys that do your YouTube channel that we had our back and forth. But other than that, I'm not part of the messy crew. I had this young lady who I invited on my show about 2 months ago. I invited her on my show because I like her taking I like her taking a point of view about a lot of things in world or in the community, whatever. And I asked her to be on, and she was very happy to be on my podcast until I guess she went to somebody in her city, Shreveport that is, or let me finish this story. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, Dynamite. I asked her did she want to be on the show. She was all enthused about being on there until I guess she went to somebody and said something about it, and they told her, "Oh, he's with the messy guys. He's part of the messy stuff in Shreveport." And back to my boy Terenzo Scott, Dynamite. So you think all podcasters are messy, or is it all podcasters or most of them? Because I can name a lot of podcast shows and YouTubers that ain't messy. They don't come with the mess. CTR with the tapping out. I know what you mean when you say numbers. I'm very aware of that. I'm not gonna say all podcasters are messy and because I watch a lot of podcasts, interviews, and shows that are informative episodes and conversations. It's not about no mess. Uh, um, I I just like my question: do y'all think my podcast or my YouTube channel is messy, or is or whenever we react off the messy shit and give our perspective on the messy shit that's going on, is that consider us being messy still? Because while we doing what everybody else is doing, we just got a platform. We got a platform that's on YouTube or whatever you have it on, where we are allowed to give our perspective, just like everybody else is be giving their perspective on Facebook or Instagram. The thing is, they're typing, we're talking. So it can't be all podcasts. It got to be, because I don't want to be in that box where, oh, he's part of the messy shit. People should love the fact that you say you're a podcast or you have a YouTube channel. I mean, it's still people who enjoy hearing that you got a podcast, but it's so many people who are tapped into the messy part of podcasting. They don't like podcasting. Like, I can hold on. Let me get to the comments. I don't have my glasses on tonight, guys. I lost them. It's gonna be kind of hard to read some of this shit. Most content creators will stay true to themselves. They're like, this is what I do. I try to stay true to myself, and I got morals I live by and principles. I'm not all about content. I don't choose content over friendship. I choose friendship over content. It's a lot of stuff I can discuss and talk about that I know will grab people's attention, especially coming from the city of Shreveport. But I don't. That's not my thing. I try to inform you guys on news that's going all around the country, all around the world. And most of the time when I'm talking about stuff like that, informing y'all on some stuff that's going on over here, over there, it doesn't even get people attention or reaction. Unless I bring up some shit where I'm talking about somebody or reacting on somebody bullshit they went in. Yeah, I'm very aware of that part. I know, like I said, it's some podcasts that don't do that at all. But it's a lot of podcasts that be on some messy shit and they run plays. I can tell you right now, no jumper. Always running the play that calls mess to keep their shit going. You also got the Charleston White. He's a blogger. He always gonna keep his shit going with mess. I'm not gonna say Cam Capone, but Cam Capone kind of. Art of Dialogue, he's more on the positive side. Drink Champs is more on the positive side. $1 million worth of games is on the positive side. Willie D podcast is on the positive side. History of Debate is on the positive side. I can go on and on about podcasts who are not on that messy shit. Most podcasts, they're not even having an interview. They're just having a conversation with their guests, and their guest is the one throwing out the bullshit, not the podcaster. Sometimes it ain't even the podcaster with the bullshit. It's the guest that want to be heard more than the podcast. So are we the new bad guys? People want to cancel us. People don't want to have nothing to do with us. People don't even want to come on our show because they think there's gonna be some mess behind it. Why is that? What do you guys think about this channel? Any of you guys that will watch my live channel, they just take away from my live because most of y'all just watch my live and I'm probably going. Only time this shit get real negative is when I'm going at the people that's trolling. Have y'all watched any of my podcasts or my reaction shows? I got 2 shows I do on this channel besides this live. I do the Kickback Chit Chat and I do the Kickback Podcast show where I have guests. Now, my Kickback Chit Chat ain't nothing but a reaction show of me reacting off whatever mess is going on, giving my point of view on what I feel about it. Let's get the lights up, guys. The room, who we still having here, man? Well, I got time up in here. I don't know if Dynamite out of here yet. CC Motion came in and took his head up. Is Manana still here? This Manana. Dynamite, you think all podcasts are messy though? Or the guests or they have on there are messy? Now I can agree with y'all on there's some podcasts that are messy as fuck. I just named them. No Jumper is one of them. The shit Whack 100 and be doing that's mess. Uh, destroying another person's character, or causing beef between other people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them podcasts, they mess. But not all podcasts and bloggers are like that. You got the Star Report. He's dead. He's always informing. Most of these podcasts or these YouTube channels and shows, they giving you some news that you can use or informing you on some shit you probably would never hear in your box. What we got in here? You at a trip house, Unc? I don't know why he don't even know what the fuck a trip house is. A trip house. I'm in my fucking apartment, you old dumbass dude. See, look at this. This when I get messy. It's a troll here that want to be funny and shit. So you got to call them. You call them bitch ass niggas because they what they be. Bitch ass niggas coming with some bullshit like that. You cooking that powder? Yeah, I got some for you, man. You want some? I ain't dropping no flow, man. I'm not a rapper, and I'm not your uncle either. Exactly. So, do you think that's a bad thing, then, Don Juan? They like beef. That's how they get their money. I make money off YouTube also, but I ain't doing no beef shit. Drink Champs getting money too. $1 million worth of game getting money too. Joe and Jada getting money too. Art of Dialogue getting money too. Star Report getting hella money. When I got into the podcast, it wasn't the game wasn't like this. When I got in podcast, it was all about having good conversations and making jokes. It was supposed to be funny conversations and deep conversations at that. It became until I gotta say it when it came to the hood. When podcasting got to the hood, it does what everything else does when it get to the hood. It start getting bad. Like we doing it like rappers now, you know. Podcasters wasn't like that now. And I guess when the streets came to the podcast, that's when the shit got bad. You got all these rappers and actors and ball players and shit want to be podcasters now, and the only content they have is being messy. I just gave y'all a list of people that ain't coming with the bullshit messy shit though. Yeah, I can believe that. Like you got Tasha K. She messy as fuck. You got I mean, it's like I can name Charlemagne podcast is not messy. It's informative news. My top 5 podcasts ain't got nothing to do with no messy shit. That I tune into, they don't have nothing to do with messy shit. They all about giving people flowers, man, and bigging people up. That's what I got into it for. I said I'm gonna start me a show, man, to recognize people, man, who ain't getting recognized locally, man, or that are getting overlooked over this way. Whether they don't even got to be a rapper or nothing like that or whatever. They just got some productive shit going on that nobody else ain't got going on, and we need to put that out there for them to the public. That's what I still try to have going on. And if I can't get nobody to tune in to me giving flowers to somebody and praising somebody and uplifting somebody, then that's it's what's the purpose of doing this for then? I'm not gonna get views for being positive, but if I go messy, I get some reaction. I get people tapping in. You have people say, man, you see that podcast Cuz we're talking about on there? You start getting that type of shit. I had somebody had said, say, man, people want the mess, man. Give them the mess. I heard this from my peers, homeboys, homegirls. You want the mess. We want the mess. Now they like, oh, now they want to be TD Jakes. No, man, they want to be TD Jakes. So like when I do get flowers, I don't get accepted, and when I get messy, I don't get accepted. It's a no-win situation for me. And I'm only going out. I'm speaking on observation for this, what I've been seeing and all that. But a lot of people don't even know about the YouTube world. They just know what people share. I can name, like I just said, I can name you plenty of shows that's not with the messy shit. People like shit is subjective. You can choose what you want to watch. And that's why I say just don't think every podcast or somebody that's a blogger is negative or doing some bullshit. I see you there, Kadesh, Mayana. Shout out to Mayana Kadesh, man. Shout out to Mayana Kadesh, man. Beautiful lady is a beautiful artist, man. Y'all go check out Mayana Kadesh. Go check out her channel, man. She got a lot of nice songs on her channel. Like what I'm doing now, man. I'm promoting her fucking music. I've been promoting her music all week at work, everywhere. That's what I do. I go hard. Like people say they love hard, I promote hard. I support hard, I promote hard. My homeboy Dynamite, he got a barbershop in North Dallas. Y'all want y'all hair cut? Y'all got $40. Go to his shop and get y'all hair cut. And I mean y'all gotta have $40 too. Yeah, that D-Lo dude, get that nigga up out of here, man. He wants some attention. Work was good today. It was kind of slow. It ended quick. That's why I'm home early. Um, I made about $150. That's cool. It's better than nothing. Yeah, Dynamite. See, I'm promoting your barbershop, man. Y'all need y'all haircut. Y'all out here in Dallas, man. Come on the north side of Dallas, man. Forest Lane, Dynamite, Lorenzo Scott will cut your hair up, but you gotta have your $40. You gotta have your $40. And matter of fact, you might want to have $50 because you want to give my boy a tip. You want to give my boy a tip. You know how niggas been standing up all day cutting niggas' hair and shit. Gotta tell niggas to adjust their head and shit. Stop leaning your head down. Stop falling. Nigga, that's work, nigga. That's work. That's work. A nigga having to say, man, hold your head straight. Lean your head back. All that shit right there, that's work, nigga. Having to instruct niggas, man, to hold their head properly so you can cut their hair without fucking it up. You know I got you, cuz. Appreciate that automatic notification. Yeah, man, Yana, you know I got you, lady. Tom said he back. He paid $50 for his haircut. My barber comes to your crib. Who makes house calls? Kickback. He makes house calls. See, the fact that he came to your crib, man. Yeah, you gotta throw him that 50 or that 60. Just throw him $60 for coming to the crib and making you look nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, throw him $60 for neighborhood. I'm talking about for real though. Yeah. I'm always promoting with this channel. You can go back and do this shit's documented. This shit's documented. Inflation. You say inflation? Shit. Hey, I cut my own hair. I'm my own barber, you know what I'm saying? So I don't go pay. I mean, if I ain't cut my own hair, I'll be going to my homeboy Lorenzo Scott. I'll be going to Dynamite, going to sit in his chair every week. And I wouldn't mind paying no $40, $50 for no haircut to make my shit look nice. And have my beard looking all blingy and shit, mustache all icy and shit. Hell, motherfucking yeah, I pay that money. You pay, girls been buying weaves and shit, $300 weaves and shit for years. But y'all just tapping in. Or Bloggers and Podcasters, the new bad guys. We part of the council code. I know I, you know what? I will say this right here. When I was a rapper, when I was rapping, I didn't have no enemies. I didn't have nobody that disliked me at all. I didn't have nobody that disliked me when I was recording music and doing shows. Everybody loved me. As soon as I was my third year in the podcasting, I say my third, fourth year in the podcasting, it's people who hate me, my guts, who ain't never met me. And just because I had an opinion about something they probably stand for, we probably agreed with a million things. We probably agreed with a million things. I probably said one thing that we don't agree with each other on. They hate my guts. And some of these people I grew up with, went to school with, sight dice with. For real. Until my and at the same time, most of them I ain't been around me since high school, and they don't know what my fucking head at anyway. Just like I don't know where they heads at. So yeah, I think me becoming a blogger and a podcaster, yeah, a lot of people they kind of like, yeah, there's some motherfuckers that hate my guts because I got a platform that allows me to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And if I hit your backyard, if I throw a rock in the crowd and it just happen to make you bark like a dog, my bad, my bad. I'm shooting blindfolded. But I'm being me. I'm speaking the truth about it, and I stand on whatever I'm saying, cause I mean. I stand on it. Would you want me to lie about how I feel, and you never know, and then and take the rock back? No. I appreciate that, man, Yana. You say you do your own hair, your nails. I can't make everybody else rich. I know that's real. I think that's how a lot of people feel about my live stream. I say, I wish I would donate this nigga some money on his live stream just for talking hell. I ain't gonna make this nigga rich sitting up here. You know what I'm saying? Man, Young, I love you too, lady. He say, Kickback say, well, depending on what time my barber comes, he know I'm a chef, so he going to eat. Oh, he goes, so you cook for your barber. That's what's up right there. And see, check this out right there. Speaking of cooking, you look at my podcast show, the first 3, 4 seasons of my podcast show, I used to feed my guests ribeyes, shrimp, chicken, whatever, hamburgers. You look at every episode. I'm the first podcast that started the cooking shit on this podcast. And nobody else can't say they were because when I first started podcasting, too many there weren't that many podcasters out. If anybody came with cooking and food on their podcast, they got their shit from my podcast. Word to God, straight up, no lie. Ebony Hullaby. I'm talking about if you see anybody cooking on their podcast or feeding their guests, they got this shit from the Kickback Podcast Show. To my honest to God truth. Cause back in 2016, 17, 18, 19, no podcast wasn't cooking for their guests. You see that on my show. Go back to see all the episodes back in 2020, 2021, during the pandemic. Every guest you seen on my show, I had one nigga eating a ribeye that I interviewed on my show. So yeah, I brought every time I had guests on my show, they came over. Not only they got this shit put out there and they got flowers and they got fed them too. Fed them too. But this the motherfucking thanks I get. Real talk. And I used to get a lot of people just, hey, you know what? People didn't come on my show just because they knew I was cooking for them. They came on my show, man, because they wanted to get their story out and they wanted to promote whatever they got going on. And that's why I had the show. That's a good joke right there, Gopher. Gopher K, that was a good joke right there. But I remember I had invited this young lady, man, because I love her point of view about a lot of stuff that be going on in the community or in the world. And I asked her, I said, hey, I like your take on a lot of things. I would love to have you on my YouTube live stream. And she was like, she was all, I felt like she was blushing when I had told her that. About 2, 3 days later, I had came up to her again and asked her when she wanted to be on it. She was like, I heard you part of the mess that be going on in Shreveport. And I don't even live in Shreveport. I live way out here in Dallas. I guess she felt like they would have gave a bad take or a look on her. Or maybe with one of them niggas in Shreveport, they probably be hating on me anyway, told her not to. Or one of them old scallywag ass chicks, they be hating on me, told her that. Don't go on this show. No, I'm not from no Cali, man. He said, what's up, cuz? You a Marvin's Crib? You a Marvin's Crib member? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Cribs. I don't know if you spelling it right or you trying to say it right, whatever. I look like Lil Kiki. I heard that shit once upon. I heard that shit about 3 or 4 times in my life. I look like Lil Kiki. I look like Lil Kiki, Kevin Durant. I look like some everybody, huh? Let's run the lights up, guys. Let's run the lights up. Yeah, broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas, man. Topic of the night, showrunner of the night, or bloggers and podcasters, the new bad guys. And plus, y'all know we all over the place like bird shit. We can talk about whatever, man. We can talk about whatever. You know, I'm the objective perspective, and I'm gonna make sure I talk it like I walk it. What's up with this Sonya, baby? Mwah. Welcome to the Kickback Network. To hit the like button for your boy. What's going down? Topic of the night: bloggers and podcasters, the new bad guys. What it do, J.R. Smith? What's happening with it? Yeah, I heard Break 'em All by Power Wall. I mean, that's the old Break 'em All by Power Wall. I mean, I heard a lot of Power Wall songs over the years. I mean, I listen to a lot of music, man. I don't really tap into too much Texas rappers. You know, I mean, some of it be cool. Some of them, I'm not no chopped and screwed type of rapper dude. I like lyrics and bars and songs with substance. Every now and then, some shit to good. I like shit to ride to, and I like that player shit too. Though I like that ism shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Akeem Ali, Larry June, my nigga Primo Rice and stuff like that. Stove God Cooks. You know what I'm saying? But I like a lot of West Coast and East Coast music, a lot of it. And I like my down south pioneers like Scarface, Outkast, Goody Mob, A-Ball, MJG, UGK. I like people like that. I fucks with people like that. And I still play everybody music. They still, if new old artists drop new music, I still go run to them and jam. Sibo can drop a new album right now. I'm gonna go listen to Sibo new album. MC8, I'm gonna listen to new MC8 album. Cool G Rap, he drop a new album. I'm gonna jam it. MOP, Capone Noriega. If they drop a new album, Nas, my favorite rapper, him and Benny Siegel and Young Mouth, they drop a new album, I'm gonna go listen to it and play it probably every day. I like a lot of young niggas. There's a couple of YNs I like. There's a lot of YN rappers I like. You know, I mean, I don't like all this singing rap and shit. Rappers that sound like they singing. Nah, nigga, make an R&B album, nigga. I don't like the rappers that be trying to sing and shit. Nigga, make an R&B album. Using auto tunes. No, I don't like that. That shit just sound good. I want to hear bars and lyrics. Podcast, the negative podcast on the negative stuff, the messy shit, they create the algorithm. I think the audience is the ones that keep the algorithm going though, because just like with the Megan and the Clay Thompson shit, when we found out they had whatever happened, they broke up, whatever. We spoke about it and we left it alone. It's the audience. It's the audience that kept it going on. It's the audience that keeps it going on, not the podcast. We say what we got to say, and the audience keep the algorithm going because they the one want to jump and tune in to what they want to tune in. They can change the algorithm easily. If I say something like, if I talk about some good shit and give a nigga they flowers and shit another podcast to do that shit, people still gonna be looking for the messy shit. But I get what you're saying, Dynamite. Most of these podcasts, the ones everybody watching, they controlling the negative bullshit, but it's the audience fault just as well. It's the audience fault just as well. Hold on, somebody said they got a what is it? Well, my bad, damn. What just happened? I got a Mariana said I got a crazy phone call just now. What was that crazy phone call? I like setting it off by Lil Boosie. Yeah, WAC 100, man. And speaking of WAC 100, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. WAC 100 be doing some more dangerous games type of shit. But it's about 30% of WAC 100 be on. He got a good mind to certain shit. I ride with WAC 100 30% of the time. Do I fuck with him like that? No. Would I trust WAC? No. I won't go to No Jumper podcast. They would invite me on there because I know it probably turned out to be some mess. I don't want to have my name in that hole, in that roller coaster. Or you a fan of Gabe Owners? I don't know who that is. 94 Cherokee. He acting like he's active when he's not. Uh, active what kind of way? Nobody ain't saying nothing about no activity, no gang activity, no street activity, no drug activity. What do you mean active? Look, well, I'm active at work, nigga, every day, nigga. I'm active from 12 to 8, nigga, making drinks, nigga, at work, nigga. Yeah, that's the only type of activity. I'm active as a father. How about that, nigga? Nobody ain't said nothing about no activity and no gang shit, nigga. You went there. Nigga, don't block that, nigga. Don't block that nigga. I want everybody to see that nigga talking dumb in the chat line. Let me find. Hold up. Yeah, no. I want everybody. Don't block that nigga conversation. Then let everybody see that dumb nigga. Oh, okay. All right. My bad. I don't got my glasses on, man. What my fucking glasses in anyway? Now, WAC 100, I also tell you too, though. I got to give it to WAC 100. He'll tell you that he's not an active game banger no more. He's a game member, but he's not active. Now, he do be in the mix of all bullshit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think he kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of shit. Man, you know who you got calling you, lady? Nah, I ain't never heard of Gabe Owner. What Gabe Owner's from? Let me see. I'm gonna see who Gabe Owner's is. I can find him right now. Let me find out who you talking about. Gabe Owners. I can't play no music on here, so don't ask me to play nobody music. I ain't gonna get copyright strike and get demonetized. I'm not gonna let this show not tonight's show get. Tonight the numbers gonna be doing good, so I'm definitely not gonna do no playing no music. I play my music. I can hate you. That who that is? Gabe Owners. Begging for a pegging. I don't know who that. I ain't never heard of Cuz. I check that nigga out whenever I check that nigga out another time. But I see he got some shit going though. Lakers at 7. I'm a 76ers fan, man. We lost again tonight to the New York Bricks. Hmm. That's when the like stuff, guys. You see how WAC 100 and I watched the WAC 100 and Adam 22 go back and forth. WAC 100 is about to run in on the Mexican dude from Sacramento. He was about to run in his shit on one of those episodes where I guess him and WAC 100 been having some words with each other back and forth, or he been having some words for WAC 100 and WAC 100 didn't like it. He told Adam 22, don't have that man on the show when he's on the show, and just what he did. Adam 22 invited the dude on the show while WAC 100 was there, and those, I think those a play ran too. Please get a piece of paper. What? What you want me to get a piece of paper for? I ain't finna write shit. I ain't finna do nothing. You can't give me no instructions on here, nigga. Who you think I am, the puppet? Nigga, you ain't the puppet master. You can't give me no instructions. I'm not grabbing no piece of paper to write shit down. This is not that type of show. You don't tell me what to do. I ain't gonna tell you what to do either. I'm not gonna even tell you to donate no dollar to me, nigga. I don't do that. All I can do, I can tell you, you can either watch the show or you can get off this motherfucker. That's all I can tell you. I mean, other than that, you ain't gonna tell me nothing, and I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Straight up and down. Who the fuck you think I am? Tell my right up on a piece of paper, nigga. Who the hell you think I am? Who the hell? That's your brother right there, Todd Steiner. Oh, now I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the Todd Steiner dude. He might be Jewish. You know, names like Steiner, man, and Rosenberg and Amstein and all them shit like that. You better not. Them the ones that gonna get you in trouble right there, y'all. They control this shit. They the one control the algorithm. Them people that last name Rosenberg and Epstein and Steen and Berstein and Berstein and all that. Them the ones that control the algorithm, guys. Hold on, let me see who this motherfucker right here is. I like when a motherfucker talking shit and they got their profile pic up there. So, but I know that ain't you. I know that ain't you. You better not have no video up here, you better not. I bet you better not have no video of your real face. You better not have yourself on here at all. Hold up, who this is right here? So hold up. So hold up. Hold up. So try hard. This your bitch ass, your fake ass Wolverine looking ass. This your fake Wolverine looking ass nigga. This who this nigga right here supposed to be try hard. This your fake ass Wolverine, your fake X-Man face ass boy. Who the fuck you think you at anyway, nigga? You think you the castaway face ass nigga, Tom Hanks little brother face ass boy, Lieutenant Dane head ass boy. Who the fuck you think you is? I'm not finna play no music, man. That shit ain't finna demonetize my shit, man. Hey, tell your other home, hey, tell somebody else to play it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not finna put you ain't finna. Yeah, my shit's already kind of shadow banned. I'm not finna let that shit fuck me up for good. Hell no. What did try hard do with that? What did try hard? Get your ass back over here. You try hard ass nigga. You try very hard to be funny, nigga. Y'all seen that nigga, man, nigga, old fake ass Wolfman jackass. What's the nigga name Hackman that play Wolverine? Your fake Hackman looking ass boy. What the fuck wrong with you? Cheers. You 87% British, but shit, but I bet you would. Hey, I bet you Rosenberg your uncle. One of them Rosenbergs or Epstein's your uncle. Or cousin, you related to one of them, I don't care if you British or whatever. You white folks will say y'all anything. Oh, my granddad's German. Your granddad ain't fucking German. What they do? No, Alaska's in the building. Shout out to Alaska, man. Way up there by Russia. Alaska in the building. They goddamn. Hey, you better see if you got some more videos yourself on here. You don't fuck with me. You better not have another picture or video showing your fucked up long chin ass. Mm. We are talking about the podcast. I just had to get on their ass real quick. I had to get on their ass real quick. You guys tapping in. You newcomers. Y'all getting out the. Y'all see what we talking about. The question of the night: are podcasts and bloggers the new bad guys? We gonna be all over the place like bullshit, like bird shit, like we always do. But the showrunners tonight are bloggers and podcasters considered the new bad guys. We the ones everybody love to hate. Hey, Dynamite, I gotta react sometimes to these comments though, cause these niggas be hilarious like a motherfucker. You know, so you gotta get them some type of shine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, you talking about these niggas in the chat? Yeah, they trying their best. You know what, Dynamite? They do that all the time, man. I can be talking about butt naked females. They gonna bring us a motherfucking science project. I can be talking about butt naked females. I know, I know, I know. Now I know who don't hate me or don't dislike me. I'm very aware who don't, but I'm very aware of the ones that do have a dislike or a bad taste for my show. I mean, I be seeing the fucking. You ever seen that silent hate? You ever told somebody? You ever told somebody some good news about yourself, and the expression on their face is like silent. It's like the side the silence of hate. That's the most silent hate you gonna ever get, man. You get somebody's face, man, it be like a dry rub. Oh yeah, they don't even be excited about nothing. I mean, I have a homeboy, man. I tell him some good news about myself or something I did or accomplished or whatever, and he's like, oh yeah, for real. And he'll backdoor with something he heard or did good, you know, or somebody else did good. Nigga, we ain't talking about them right now. We talking about me. But yeah, I know it's a lot of people who got a bad taste. Uh, there were a time where females thought I was attacking black women. They thought I was attacking black women or attacking Shreveport when all I was doing was just reacting and updating on what I was seeing going on. Under my, I had a show I did talking about why athletes are dating white women and marrying these white women. I gave my perspective on why they are dating white women and how it all starts and why it's doing what it's doing. They took it as I was attacking the black woman. Now, y'all black women asked the question, why all these black athletes are marrying white women? I gave y'all an answer. Because nobody else didn't know how to give y'all an answer. Because I date outside, I dated all kind of women. I date all kind of women. So I'm the perfect person to explain to you got why. And I've been dating all kind of women for a long time. It's not a new trend to me, like, you know, and get what? I'm not one of those guys that just go out and look for a particular lady. I just go out. And just so happen to bite on the line, this who bite on the line. Yeah, I'm poor as a motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm poor. I'm sure ain't rich. Are you poor? Are you rich? Yeah, them weirdos. I'm talking about uh I used to see a lot of subliminal posts on my timeline where people should be shooting darts at my podcast or my YouTube channel. It was, at one point, at one point, especially around that time when I did that episode about why athletes are marrying white women. At one point, I was getting rocks thrown at me from female homegirls of mine. You know what I'm saying? Subliminally. But you know, they didn't know how to just tell me. But they were saying, I had one of my homegirls inbox me saying, "Why you always talk about Shreveport when we stay in Dallas?" Because I'm a fucking goddamn podcast. I inform news. I inform news. I'm supposed to talk about everything. I'm from Shreveport. Don't y'all want me to talk about Shreveport? Some people was mad that I was getting the information about Shreveport and they didn't know about the shit. I asked somebody, they said, how the hell you know about this shit and you way goddamn Dallas? People from Shreveport send this shit to me and they want me to talk about it. I can't read none of this shit, man. Where my fucking glasses at, man? I hate this shit right here. I can't see none of this shit. Yeah, I'm poor as a motherfucker, man. Hell yeah, they say black people are usually poor. Shit, I know some poor white motherfuckers too now. Mr. Ham, what's happening with it? What's happening with it? Shreveport in the building. Of course you can't read, monkey boy. You see, we got the Rick guy when it comes to racist shit. He paid about 5, 10, he paid about 500 black people today. He was scared to say something racist to them. He wait till he get on the computer and get online on the live and want to talk shit to a black person. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. While your mama she can't suck dick good. Your mama she suck dick bad. You say you Indian. Shout out to the Indian people. Yeah, they cowards, Dynamite. I'm talking about he probably worked with 10 black people that he don't like, but he was scared to say something. He ain't want to call them monkey. He wait till he get on YouTube live and hide behind a fucking goddamn alphabet profile and talk shit to a black man. But you know what? They gotta that's the only way they can relieve their stress though. They scared to say something in public to somebody. And they always gotta be like, yeah, I ain't afraid to say nothing to no black person. Oh nigga, you gotta build up you gotta drink alcohol and build up a buzz just to say something crazy to anybody black, especially if you don't know them. You might don't be scared to say to them one of them black people that you work with that you know you can punk out, but you ain't gonna just see no random black person and talk crazy to them. I just know you ain't. You wait till you get home and get on your phone and talk shit to a nigga that's probably about 5, 6, 700 miles away from you, behind a face that we don't without no profile pic. You are a boy. Who I'm not talking to you, man. Nobody ain't talking to you, man. Fake papoose. Hey, I'm sure them because I'm not the real papoose. I'm sure I'm not the real papoose, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, you must be old stupid ass white boy that don't know nothing about hip hop or bullshit ass black dude. Gotta be. Come on, fake ass papoose. Of course I'm a fake papoose. I'm not the real one. I'm not papoose at all, you dumb motherfucker. UK in the building. Yeah, nigga, and it's funny though, man. It be niggas in here giving an opinion by another nigga. You should be. Why does it matter how I look or whoever I am anyway though? You a nigga. You a dude when I say not just like nigga and black people. Like you a whole male out here trying to critique how I look and who I look like. You some fucking bozo for that shit. Y'all need some pussy. You guys need some pussy. That's why you on here talking to me. Cause you need some pussy. Yeah, they look dumb as hell on this goddamn chat saying that shit. Hey, you had all day to call a black person a monkey or whoever, a fake whoever, and you were scared to say it to them, and you run straight to the fucking phone, get home, and jack it while you jacking off. You want to talk crazy. Tyrone Bradshaw. Yeah, you a pussy. Look at him. I bet he feels so happy. Let me see how this nigga. Hold on, let me see this. He might don't be scared of everybody. Let me see how this nigga look. He better not. And get what? Now, Tyrone Bradshaw, now he say he a black dude. And he got a black profile. Now he one of them black weirdo dudes. Look at him. This guy right here, this Tyrone Bradshaw right here, y'all. This Tyrone Bradshaw. He in there talking like a white boy. I got a question there, Mr. Tyrone. Where you from, Tyrone Bradshaw? Let me talk to you right quick. Where you from, little boy? Tyrone Bradshaw, where your little ass at? Your fake poo shiesty looking ass, nigga. Put that bird back in the cage, nigga. You put that bird back in the cage, nigga. With them goddamn marker tattoos you got on, them Sharpie tattoos you got written on you, nigga. Get your ass on. You from Detroit, nigga? Fuck Detroit, nigga. How about that, nigga? Fuck Detroit, nigga. Eminem run y'all, nigga. Eminem run Detroit, nigga. Eminem run Detroit. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. Trick the only nigga I like in Detroit, nigga. How about that? Him and Murder Pain. Murder Pain and Trick the only people I like from Detroit. Fuck what up though, nigga. How about that? Fuck what up though. That bullshit. What up though? Nobody don't like that bullshit. Hold on, let me see. If he wants some attention too, let me see how this word will look. He might be his cousin. He might be from Detroit too. He might be from this a girl. Hold up now. Hold up now. The whole time there's a female talking shit. Bitch, you need to look like you need to be praying, bitch. You probably ain't prayed 5 times yet. You look like you need to be praying 5 times a day, bitch. Talking all that shit. You up on YouTube being disrespectful to your race and shit, knowing you supposed to be praying on this motherfucker. Avatika. You talking shit, Avatika, you supposed to be praying right now. You look like you supposed to be on your knees going like this and shit right now. You get your ass off YouTube. You know you seeing it right now, bitch. You seeing it right now on my channel. You know we a ghetto ass channel. We talk shit and we curse a lot on here. You supposed to be, you know, you supposed to be covered up anyway, bitch. You showing your face. You know that you gonna get in trouble for that. You know you been Latin these, bitch. Why you on YouTube? Oh yeah, I ain't finna be respect. I ain't finna respect you, bitch. You talk all that shit all the time. I normally won't talk crazy to no female, but your ass, you need y'all blowing up shit. Your country be blowing up shit, running the buildings and shit, bitch. You supposed to be praying right now, ho. Yeah. You talked all this shit in chat, talking all that shit to me, and I've been trying to ignore you, and then you said some bullshit. Look, up to my for real though. She been talking all this shit in the chat. I thought it was a dude the whole time. I was letting it ride. You know what I'm saying? And then it's her. It's a female hating on me. Bitch, you ain't prayed 3 times a day yet. You two prayers behind. You Hindu. Well, shit. Well, get what? You need to. Well, we know what Hindu then. You know what you need to do, Hindu? Shit. Well, you Hindu. Well, why you all on my fucking chat talking all this negative shit then? Who you supposed to be? You what's the nigga name? Who you fuck with Buddha, huh? You fuck with the big fat nigga that be sitting up like this. That what you pray to that nigga right there, huh? Buddha, huh? That's who you fuck with, Hindu. Hit the like button since you on here talk. You see, you got me all disrespect. I don't even like to disrespect women on here. You got me disrespecting women on here and shit, and you come with that bullshit. I wasn't gonna give you no shine, but I seen your ass kind of look pretty and shit, and you got that high ass yellow dress on and shit. Now you know need to be covered up, need to be covered up and shit. Your mouth and everything need to be covered up. Yeah, I bet you need to be playing the flute or something, bitch, making a fucking goddamn snake not bite you, bitch. Like one of them hoes be playing the flute and shit. You like the belly dancers and shit like that. You get your ass off the kickback, bitch. Yeah, get your ass on. That bitch right there. I'm talking about that motherfucker right there. She like to we getting A-Rap money. A-Rap money. Yeah, we getting get your ass on somewhere, bitch. Yeah, y'all talking you trying to find a way you trying to blow a nigga up. I gotta watch you. You trying to blow a nigga up. See y'all, you see now, that's why we consider the bad guys. It's people like y'all. That's why people think bloggers and podcasters are the bad guys, because it's people like y'all. You see how she made me look like the bad guy real quick? That's that Hindu in you. That's that Hindu in you. Hindu, India makes Baltimore look luxury. She be playing the flute. Get your ass on somewhere here. Shit. The guy your wife told me don't worry about. What's happening with your boy? What's happening with it, man? This old Indian chick got me up in here going off on her ass and shit, man. She don't get her ass on. Bin Laden little sister or something. We can get her ass on somewhere. Shit, hell. I was trying to ignore your ass the whole time, bitch. Yeah. I advise you, if you got a picture on you got your picture on your profile pic or any videos of your lifestyle, you might don't want to say shit to me because I got other devices around here. I can look you up. I can go to your Instagram page too. You better not let me see your face over here, cause I'm gonna mow your ass down. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. Ivanka. Curse you with a swollen tongue. Yeah, go ahead and do that shit, bitch. Hell yeah. She one of them goddamn gypsies and shit be sitting out there outside. You like one of them bitches to be hanging outside of Walmart and shit with the sign shit. Me and my daughter need food. We hungry. Can you give us $2, face ass bitch? You a gypsy hoe. You ain't no Hindu. You one of them gypsy hoes to be sitting outside of Walmart by your car and shit. You know, trying to be all sweet and shit. Big out on a brand new pair of goddamn kids. Talking about she needs some money. Bitch, shut up. I work in DB. What that is, bitch? What you work in DB? Dumb bitch. Yo, you know you sound dumb. You got you reacting back to what I'm saying to her. Bitch, I seen your ass sitting outside of Walmart the other day, bitch, right down the street on Mumford, bitch. You and your little daughter, y'all was sitting out there. She 5 years old, don't got no socks and no nothing on. It's cold as fuck. And y'all sitting out there. You had the motherfucking goddamn banjo guitar and shit playing and singing and shit, thinking somebody gonna tip y'all and shit. Bitch, stop lying. Analyst, man, you need to spell right. I don't understand what you're saying. Curse on you. Hey, y'all be chill out. That bitch might be for real, this shit here. That bitch might be for real. Avantica. 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 That bitch name Avantica. Like I take advantage of y'all. Avantica. Hell yeah, your mama name you got a fucked up ass name. Hell, what the fuck? My name is Avantica. That's a fuck. That bitch sound like a motherfucking goddamn. That sound like a fucking building. Yeah. I got to go to the Avantica. That's your mama name. You a fucked up ass name. I'm gonna have a swollen tongue. Well, guess what, bitch? You gonna have a swollen pussy. Yeah. Oh shit. Hey, she gonna have a swollen pussy. Yup. She gonna have a swollen pussy. Your mouth gonna be swollen for having all them dicks in it. You see what you turn this show into? See, I try to be the nice guy. But motherfucker, like, I know you'll try to crash some shit into some buildings over here. I know your people. Yeah, a little meow. A little meow. I bet you don't shave your shit. I bet your shit hairy as a motherfucker. You got me talking crazy on here. You got, I bet you don't I bet your shit ain't even shaved, Evanica. Oh shit, you got hairy armpits. The shit down there hairy and shit. Bitch, go shave your shit. Go save your shit at Ventica. That sounds like something. What you got? I got a Ventica. I need to go get that shit cured. The fuck your mama name? You a fucked up bad name. Oh man. Hell yeah. Hey man, hey. That bitch pissed me out. I know that bitch. Hey, she still on here too though. I tripped out more about it. She ain't going out there, but hey, Mariana. Mayana. I know Mayana on here though. But much respect to Mayana though, man. Mayana, I don't even want to go off. Mayana, she's a good sister on here. And I know she's a good sister. I know her I don't want to talk shit to her religion or whatever. I think I don't know if she's a Muslim or whatever, but I ain't talking about the Muslims. I'm talking about the Middle Eastern chick on here. I'm talking about you got Bangladesh face ass bitch. Hell yeah. Go cover your face before your husband get mad at you. Go cover your face before your husband they gonna cut your wrist off, bitch. You know how your country is. You don't supposed to be showing your fucking face, bitch. You supposed to be covered up. You supposed to just see your eyes only. What the fuck wrong with this bitch? What the fuck wrong with this bitch, man? Well, we don't cover our face. Well, bitch, you need to cover your face then. How about that? If y'all don't do it, how about you cover your face? Because we tired of looking at that bitch. And you got that high heel ass dress on and shit, being like a reflector and shit, like niggas don't see you. Shit, you out there in the damn desert. We see your ass in the goddamn yelling and shit, walking bumblebee head ass bitch. We see your ass out there in the desert and shit by the pyramids and shit, got that ugly ass white yellow dress on. Your ass show is Hindu. Yeah. You got no fucking sense of humor at all. You don't even know how to crack jokes, bitch. We might drink two Bud out tonight. I'm having fun like a motherfucker. Strict as fuck. I wish I would fire a cigarette up in front of your front yard, nigga. Everybody, I'm gonna get arrested, be locked up abroad. Hell yeah. You know damn well you don't supposed to be on YouTube. You know your country don't like that shit. And go pray. Yeah, you supposed to be praying already. And face east when you pray. You faced a different way when you prayed last time. You need to face east when you pray, bitch. You people are poor, and whatever you touch, it becomes cheap. Hey, I tell you what, you got a cheap ass yellow dress on. That city trans ass dress you got on, bitch. I hope you don't think that dress you got on fly. I'm talking about that little house on the prairie face ass bitch. You get that little house on the prairie dress wearing ass on somewhere. Ho. That bitch too brave behind, cuz. You only prayed 3 times today, bitch. You got 2 more prayers, bitch. It's 10:20. 12 o'clock will be here before it's over with, bitch. You need to pray again. I hope you over here playing with me. You need to be praying right now, bitch. Yeah. You got a cheap ass. Hey, she said, hold up. Look, I be praying. Let me rewind it back, y'all. She said, now, look at this bitch. Bitch, you got a curtain on, bitch. Bitch, you wearing a curtain. This bitch wearing a curtain. this bitch wearing a curtain, y'all. Bitch, that sound like some shit you slide across the motherfucking thing just scratch that bitch back and shit. Bitch, your curtain wearing that. My grandma made this. He sure did made that motherfucker. My grandma made this dress. She sure damn did, cause I hope you didn't buy that motherfucker. Oh shit. Hey, you got a goddamn curtain on, bitch. I'm talking about picnic table dress wearing that hoe. I'm talking about we going for a walk. We going on a picnic dress wearing that Hey, matter of fact, you go out on a picnic with her, nigga, you don't gotta bring nothing but the basket, nigga. Y'all gonna use her dress as the motherfucking goddamn blanket to sit on. Fuck wrong with this bitch, man? Fuck wrong with her, cuz? You picked the wrong line to come on tonight. I was trying to be friends with you and cool, but you steady want to talk that shit. Like a nigga ain't gonna get on your high yellow dress wearing that. You canary feather head ass bitch. Your daddy gonna get you because you ain't prayed. You ain't even on your full prayer yet. You ain't prayed your full prayer yet. You got that ugly ass. You need to go change your dress. I know that change your profile pic and cover up next time. Fuck wrong with this bitch. Yeah. Got me on this motherfucker talking crazy and shit. So back to the story, guys, the topic. Are bloggers and podcasters the bad guys? Are bloggers and podcasters considered the new bad guys? Let's run the lights up. Look like a must-ass sunflower. Hell yeah, it's like a dead sunflower, bitch. You need some water. Put some water on that bitch. She about to die. Hell yeah. And you steady in here trying to hit it. Why don't you just leave? This dress is more expensive than your life. Ah, shit. You know what? I won't waste my life trying to get that motherfucking dress. You know what I'm saying? I hope whoever told you that dress look good, they were lying to your ass like a motherfucker though. Like they didn't want to tell you your grandmama had got that shit, so she made that bitch out your bedspread that she had got. This used to be my bedspread, honey, but I made a dress out of it. That shit ugly as a motherfucker. That shit ain't rocking like that over here. You only can wear that shit at the motherfucking desert, bitch. You only wear that shit in the desert. That shit ain't rocking over here in the United States. Now here in Texas, you come over here to you come in here, come to Dallas and wear that shit. We gonna be on your ass. Come on. I bet you got all the little tattoos and writings and shit on your arm and shit. All that shit on your fucking top of your head and shit. You showed it. That was a tablecloth. You motherfucking right. It was a tablecloth at first. She made she made that shit into a dress. Made some sleeves and shit and somebody told you that shit looked good. what what you pay for $1,500 a piece? Pay Only gangster and bald people make tattoos. Oh shit! All right, yeah, okay. You see how dumb you are? Get off of here though. I'm about to block your ass. You really saying some stupid shit. I'm about to block your ass in a minute though. Cause I'm really tired of talking to you. You ain't really no fun no more. You getting bored in this motherfucker. I'm gonna give you one more time to get cool. My boy Mr. Him, serving Shreveport 318. He said, nah, he don't think podcasters are the bad guys, especially ones speaking truth and giving knowledge. So that's what, thank you. So is back reacting with the truth or speaking truth on the podcast, whether it's bad or good, is that being messy. Yeah, when the block her ass, she getting bored though, man. Hey, Ivanica, you gotta go, baby. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Hey, bye 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 bye. Hey, you can kiss your ass goodbye. Bye 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 bye, bitch. Uh, see you tomorrow. See you mañana, bitch. See you mañana. Yeah, they say in Spanish, see you mañana. Yeah, get her out of here. He got get her out of here, man. She really fucking up. She dividing the whole. She really fucking up the vibe in the chat. You notice nobody really want to chat no more because they probably tapped in. They want to hear me talk crazy to this motherfucking shit, and I'm trying to stay on track on what we talking about. Like I was saying before, like Mr. Him chimed in. Mr. Him didn't really see. It's funny. Mr. Him, he wasn't even able to hear about the topic because I was on that bitch ass for so long. But like I was saying, topic of the night are podcasters and bloggers considered the bad guys now? Are we considered the bad guys? Or is it safe to say I do a podcast show and people look at you weird now? I remember I started doing this shit in 2016. For 4 years when I say, hey, I do a podcast, everybody was enthused off that shit. And I noticed when I tell certain people that I do a podcast or I got a YouTube channel, I get the and I ain't gonna lie, a few months ago, I was caught up in some bullshit with the Shreveport politics where I wasn't even trying to be in. Of course, I made the top 10 list. Shreveport, the biggest haters of Shreveport, I was number 2. And it made it seem like I was part of all this shit to go on in Shreveport, which I wasn't. All I did was make a comment under somebody post, and I guess they felt played off my comment because everybody was laughing at it, and they attacked me. And it was somebody who I really liked. It was on my show before. It was somebody who I liked. You know, that I ain't had no. It still ain't nobody I like. Just have a dislike for. I'm like, yeah, I made number 2, man. Dynamite, he'll tell you. Terenzo Scott, he'll tell you. Yeah, they had the top 10 biggest haters. The biggest haters of Shreveport. Top 10 Shreveport haters. I was number 2. I stay way in Dallas. But it was my comment that I made under his post about top 10, some this, top 10 that. I commented, what are the top 10 jobs to get in Shreveport? He felt he was moved off that comment. Because a lot of people laughed at it and they like, nigga, that's like, nigga, you nigga, on the real, nigga, for real. Nah, for real, nigga, what's the top 10 jobs? If I move to Shreveport, what top 10 jobs I need to be looking for? What's the top 10 neighborhoods I need to be moving in to raise my kids? He felt offended by that because a lot of people jawed in laughing. It really ain't that serious. The reason why the topic is drilled, now I've been seeing since 2023, I've been seeing people make subliminal posts about podcasters and how they tired of people podcasting, they tired of this right here. But and mostly it be from women. It mostly be women saying they hate the podcast. And the reason why reason why they saying they don't like the podcast is because most of the time it's women being attacked or it's a messy ass. But I bet they watch Tasha K every day though. The same women that say they don't like the messy shit and all, but they'll watch Tasha K. Tasha K don't do nothing but give out nothing but negativity. How when the last time you watched a Tasha K podcast or show where she's presenting somebody with some positivity? That damn Evanica chick, she crazy motherfucker, man. She is slow with my podcast and shit. Y'all still here, man? What my moderators there? I know my boy Dynamite here, man. What my other moderators love too? Man, Yana, you still here? CC Motion. Who else I had up in here? Time. Who else I had up in here? I know Dynamite, he been the only one I've been seeing talking for the last, as far as moderators. The other moderators must dash up out of here. It's not even showing them. Moderators, where you at? If your name in blue, where you at? Well, shit, man. I guess y'all tapped. I guess y'all done for the night, man. I guess y'all done with the night. That's why I don't do 2 hour lives no more. It seems like people they die down, man, after that first hour. And then I used to have a second half of people come in on the second half to keep me going for another hour or two. But shit, man, y'all, it's like I should have kept old girl on here. She was the only one giving me content. Mr. Him say the internet is an opinionated place for entertainment. People keep forgetting. And you know what? That's all it is, man. And I ain't gonna. It's for entertainment, but I gotta go back to me, cause I gotta see what I do it for. Now that it's more than likely, I gotta entertain y'all a little bit with my character, my personality a little bit, but my main concern be trying to educate you or inform you or uplift you, however it is more leaning toward that than any type of entertainment. Now, sometimes my entertainment can get like it just got with the whatever the chick name in the yellow dress, and it comes out negative. But that part of my entertainment. Do I really feel this way about that lady, man? No, I don't even know her, man. But I just had to let her ass know it, get on her ass because she wanted attention. She kept on typing. And I ain't know why. I'm like, why the fuck this motherfucker was, okay, I'm going to get on your ass, bitch. You got a picture, let me get you. This better not be you. And I got her ass. So, even when I do interviews, right? When I interview a guest, there have been times I had a guest on my show, and I'm interviewing them, and they're a little bit bored than me. Like back in 2017, right? I used to do my podcast late at night, or I say around about 10 o'clock if we do my podcast, and I used to have an audience, right? So it turned out to be a big party, like a kickback for real. But and like it's time with a guest that I had in my show was so boring and so dull. I had to come in with my improv and try to liven the shit up with no little entertainment or whatever. And sometimes you got to throw a question out there that's kind of deadly or controversial to get the spark of some shit. I've done it one time or two, you know what I'm saying? But but now I'm not really trying to entertain you like that because I don't want to think people think I'm a fucking entertainer. If I'm entertaining you, it's gonna be with some rapping. But shit, man, I think this chat kind of it's kind of the chat line ain't got a little slow now, man. Matter of fact, I go all the way. Like I'm looking at the name that was on here. Everybody's off now, man. Like Time ain't on here no more. CT Motion. I don't think Dynamite on here no more. Shout out my moderators tapped in tonight though, man. I hate I had to kind of go left, man. Big Don One ain't on here no more. Yep. I think everybody's off here now. I'm trying to, wait on other moderators. I'm trying to give other moderators a chance to come on here before I log off. But I think I'm about to go back into that bag again of demoderating people, man. People who I don't see on here enough. I'm going to start, taking them out the moderation thing, man. They're going to come back on here and be like, damn, man, I was a moderator, man. Well, yeah, you ain't been on here in a while. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to go to that right now. Right when I end this live, I'm going to go to my settings and I'm going to take some moderators off the list. So, but like I said, man, it's your boy Cuddy J, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. The topic tonight was Are bloggers and podcasters the new bad guys? I think we talked enough about it. We showed what it is. We showed what it was. It's your boy Cuddy J, broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas. It's the Kid Bad Network, and I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.